Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final hour, and we have Kinosazae on the show for a second time, and we're here to just like do our thing, hang out, and have a good time. Kind of like catch up because our schedules conflict. Every time I'm on, she's on, or it like I try to contact her, I'm doing something, then she contacts me. It's just like.
Yeah, or I open it and it's not at a point in time where I can respond. I'm like, I'll respond in a little bit, and then like a week goes by, and I'm like, fuck.
Yes,
I have the attention span of a goldfish sometimes. I swear.
That's why I don't open messages right away. I wait until I get home. But let's get the formalities out of the way. First things first. You don't have to answer every single question that's answered. If something bothers you, triggers you, whatever, or you just want to like punch me in the face because of whatever reason, you could do that instead. Even though it's through a screen, it might not work, but... Nani? Thank you, Say Gesture, for that Nani of 50 bits. So, with that being said, like, last time we were here, we met you and got to learn a lot about you. Like, we touched up on you knowing like of videos that were being removed and what has changed and how like you had to take out something for things to be able to stay in the video. Like
you just had to revamp Mira.
Yeah, and then dreidel, you can't have those.
I mean, thank you. I'd like to leave a negative review because they just
hello, motherfucker.
I'm not Jewish, but thank you. That was the best.
That was a good hello, motherfucker, saying Jester. That was oh shit. And we got to meet who you are, but let's refresh everyone a little bit. Like, who are you, like, in everyday life? Like,
I'm a mom.
You're a mom. How old?
To a very, very, very smart 3, soon to be 4-year-old.
Nice.
He's obsessed with planets, so that is a new thing. I've actually thought lately about doing some type of look. I wouldn't say OC. I wouldn't go that far to something that I would repeat doing, but maybe some looks that, because I've learned a lot watching YouTube videos, man. Like, there's so many things.
Right?
And then just his wonder about all of it's really inspired me to try to do some type of universe type look. So even your kids inspire you, man.
I know. My kid inspired me to be better because he kicks my ass in Apex on 101.
Apex is for children, so that's fine.
No. Actually, no. That's Fortnite. Fortnite's for children.
Fork Knife? Yes, you're correct. And Roblox.
Oh my god.
And Apex.
Apex, not so much. Don't hate on Apex. No, it's true. All kids are for kids. English. All games are for kids and adults and humans in general. But no hate on Apex.
Gamers.
No. Call of Duty sucks. Anyway, what?
No, I just played that too.
You know,
Zombies is fun though. Outbreak is fun.
I like it. I just don't like the sluggish like. I love like feeling like I'm fucking running like Sonic and not like.
I know.
Like shit. How is everyone doing in chat tonight? You remember, you all can ask questions. We all get going. So you got kids. You're a full-time content creator, right?
Only one. There can only be one.
Oh, only one kid. I thought you said kids earlier.
No.
How is everyone doing in chat?
Dude, my bad. I'm about to share this.
I do this. I did that to put that a second. I did. That because Tall Dark played sexy jazz. Hell yeah, thank you for that fucking 400 bits for sexy jazz. That was very sexy. I don't know where we're going after that. It's kind of getting awkward now really quickly. Usually it does, but there's no Pockies involved. So you have OCs that you've made up, and you have other OCs that you made up. And the last time we spoke, you had some that were in the making. Did those actually come to be? And do you have any?
Nara?
No, just anyone.
I don't remember if she was around.
Yes.
I don't know if she was around when we did the last one with Stara with all the moss on her face, very doe looking.
No, I think she was just released shortly after that.
Yeah, with that one, that took a lot because at that point in time, I had basically no free time. So like my son at that point did not like makeup. Like if I even just put on mascara, he'd be running after me with a baby wipe. So I had to actually pay to have somebody watch my son for about 8 hours in order to do that character.
Damn.
And I haven't done her since, and I would really like to. Let's see. I did a couple other looks, like I did the 4 witches, which basically I have this little album in my phone of like all these tattoos that I want to get eventually when I have the funds. But like there was an element one where you have the triangles for the different elements, and so I kind of went with that, and then it turned into the 4 witches.
That's fucking awesome. But Saint Gesture, Tall, Dark, and Blue Eyes are fucking going nuts right now, and they started a fucking hype train. And Anonymous started the hype train with the fucking Pornhub sub, or Sound Hub sub.
Yes.
Oh my god. Fucking Tall, Dark, and Blue Eyes with 1,000 titties? Holy fuck. What are you guys doing tonight? You guys are gonna derail me like a motherfucker. Now, hold on. This is what I was dying to. Tall Duca was letting out a careless whisper. 2 pokies, 1 Kino. It was my careless whisper to Kino. I let out a careless whisper and shit my pants. Then the Pornhub sound played. Yeah. Yeah. That's my chat. So, last time we were hanging out, you were just getting your new computer.
Thank you for the
You were
titties.
working with all of these things, and thank you for those titties. Hell yeah, how many titties is that? Crazy
Yeah.
Blue Eyes. Well, you're just getting your new computer, and you got it, and you now your streams are so fucking good looking. It's like crystal. Like, how do you feel going from that like crap box to the new box?
Well, going from this, which has I couldn't even hardline it into my router. There's no hardline, there's no cam. It was a good computer, but just not for streaming. For gaming, maybe, but it's a whole new ball game. I upgraded everything. I've had to do piece by piece, but I'm actually also getting a new overlay done by Your Nightmare too, because I know that, you know, with the pandemic and everything, with her being a tattoo artist, it's really fucked with her job. So, and she's if you want overlays, look at her. She is bomb. But I'm waiting for those to get done. Fun not having to worry about lag and not being able to have people hear me, and actually being able to have Discord up and the game and the stream and all the other little bits like the stream deck and all that stuff. It's a game changer.
And then that is definitely a victory for Final Fantasy VII fanfare. Thank you for 200 titties for that one. Hell yeah. That definitely is a victory.
Get them up to level 3, you guys.
I know. Come on, we got this. We can get this to level 3. Go choo-choo, pew-pew, pew-pew, choo-choo. I don't know. Don't ask. But that is so, like, it's such a difference. Because I used to play on my PS4, my TV. Now I would have my laptop in front of me, so I was far away.
Hello there.
Hello there. And thank you for the 100 titties. Who is that? I don't know that person, but thank you for those 100 titties. Kinoski?
Oh my god, I will punch you in the face.
Oh, come on! Come on, that was the biggest thing. You're like, if he fucks my name up, I'm going to fucking scream him an asshole. And then I got it right. You're just like, damn it. I can't ring him an asshole. Damn it.
It was at this moment that he knew
Be nice.
he fucked up.
Oh, the little kid.
Yeah, that is true. It was at that moment I knew I fucked up. Yep, it was. I saw that glare.
Hi, Vengeance.
Hell yeah.
Thank you
What,
for the titties.
yeah, a lot of salt here. Well, I don't even know. Like, okay. So you got all these social medias that you're following and trying to keep up with everything. And I remember you were talking about Discord, and your Discord was like epic as fuck. It still is. I can't really do
There's
this.
so much shit.
I can't do this in Discord. That's why I just randomly go, "Hi, how are you?" And when I do that, it's like sometimes it's so weird, like because they'll be like, "Wait, what? What happened here? Why? Like, who is this guy? Why is he? Oh, it's Harps. No, it's just Harps. Hi, Harps. How you doing? Fine. Okay, bye. Damn, that was lame. But yeah, so like you got an awesome Discord and community. What have you expanded upon since the last time we hung out?
On the Discord itself, I've had a really awesome close group of friends help me kind of expand different areas. So now we actually have a BDSM education area, which is not a freaking place for people to locate a dom and a sub and everything. It's to educate yourself so you can make sure you're not getting into a toxic dynamic. And it's also a place for polyamorous people to get advice as well, because I feel like that is not viewed as the norm, and it is hard to be able to reach out to other people in regards to advice for that. Let's see, what else is new? I mean, the only other stuff that I would say is new is we really broadened the gaming area, since that's become a big part of the community as well. And then we still have movie crew and the team building, but with movie crew right now, everything's kind of gone slow because it's hard to, get a group of people together at the same time. Like you and me, we're not available at the same time. So,
Exactly.
yeah, and then, NSFW with all its glory.
You're like, hee. I'm going to save that one for later. Hee. Fucking sake, thank you for playing the realistic knock, but that really fucking threw me off. I looked over, I'm like, that went, oh, you motherfucker. Because I didn't read it. I did not read it. The knocky scared you too? Thank you for those 100 titties, Vengeance. Hell yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this hype train. This is fucking crazy. Like,
I have a big surprise next Friday.
Oh, what kind of surprise? This is kind of big, kind of long.
It's going to.
Is it a little
I'm not
hot?
going to do it all the time, but it's going to be a huge change for my Twitch streamers.
Ooh, and Tall Dark Blue Eyes with the 200 titties. Damn, you guys are just like throwing titties. What is this? Like
the unicorn dicks.
Thank you for the titties.
I hope you all don't think I'm a slot machine where like you're gonna just somehow win and then money's gonna fly out of the screen. Okay. So you've been playing. Hold on. You play Call of Duty. How was that experience? Because I noticed later on you went back to Dead by Daylight.
Honestly, I got that to hang out more with my husband, because that's like the only game he plays. He downloaded Dead by Daylight to play with me, and I ruined it for him. I did a custom match, and I basically the whole time told him he's worthless because he wasn't doing anything right. So he's like, fuck this, I'm only playing killer. And I'm like, but if you play killer, you can only play custom matches with me. But basically it was a shit show. And so we might revisit that later, but I'm pretty open. I don't always do first person shooter games, but I'm not against them if I play with friends. I'm not going to go online and play with these dumbass fucking 12-year-olds that got smart mouths, because I will feel really angry at myself if I start cussing out a kid, and I don't want to get to that point. But if I'm playing Outbreak with friends and we all know each other, that's different. So I enjoy it. I haven't done campaigns and stuff. So don't even.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. Wait, you said 12-year-olds, you said kids and how they're a pain in the ass. Someone said yeet, and all I imagine, because of a little time frame in between, is like yeeting a kid off of a bridge saying, go outside!
Leave me alone!
God.
Go cry in the other room.
Right? Yeah, oh my god. Come on, guys, we're at 94%. We got 10 seconds. Come on, we all got this, right? And thank you for those titties, Kinoski. Thank you. They're so fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you for those titties.
Thank you for the titties.
Holy fuck, we leveled up. Oh my god. Are we gonna complete this train? We got a level 2 hype train? Is that it? Are we going? Are we still going? Is that it? Or is it done? Is the train done? Did it leave?
Thank you for the titties.
It left! But thank you for those titties, FitTT84, and then who else? Dicks! That's a lot of dicks. Vengeance with 100 titties. Kino, holy fuck, you all fucking are killing it. Thank you for the hype train. That was badass. Man, like when a hype train comes and an interview's happening, the interview kind of gets derailed, but yet not derailed at the same time. It's just a goofball session. Like, what the fuck is going on? But it's fun.
Thank you for the titties.
And thank you for all those titties. So, Crazy Blue Eyes, you love the dicks, huh? You love the dicks. You love pressing the button for the dicks and just hearing dicks. So you played Call of Duty with your husband, and how was that experience?
It was fun. I like driving, not driving. I liked riding on top of the car and just pew, shooting shit.
Did you get any
And I
kills?
was stoned out of my mind, so it was even better.
You're just like, wee.
Yeah. It was pretty fantastic.
Nice.
Especially that little like wormhole thing that you have to go through in between each map. Like I would just stare at it. I wouldn't even look at chat. I would just be like, it was great.
Oh man, I haven't been stoned in about a year now. Holy shit.
Shame.
You're like, no,
Shame.
Shit. Okay, there's a reason why. I get extremely paranoid, and I literally go into a depression when I do. That's why I don't smoke. It's weird. Don't ask. I like it. I like it, but I can't. I know that. I see
You're
that.
not with the right people. You
What's
need
that?
better friends.
What's that? What?
You need better smoke buddy friends. We need to get you in that headspace.
Maybe.
I've found that if I have a hybrid or an indica, I do get anxious sometimes, but with a sativa, it gives me more energy and focus, though.
Saying, what the fuck? I don't smoke because my penis will fall out. Jerk off way too much.
Where is this conversation happening?
In my Twitch chat. This is the Saying Jester. If you know Saying Jester.
It's blocked on my screen for some reason.
Really? Oh, you filter with the profanities. I see.
Yeah, I don't really watch streams very often.
Shenanigans? Why is that?
How do I do that? Oh, no. What is your profanity?
That's just shenanigans. What's up, Coupon? So, all right. Let's get to some questions because we're kind of just like hanging out and bullshitting, like looking at chat and just going whatever. So, hi everyone. I love you all. So,
Have you seen that new trend? Fucking hilarious.
Oh god, that was bad looking. I'm sorry.
This edible needs to kick in before you do all that, dude. I swear. Lord.
So with Twitch, from when you were before, how's it? How do you think your Twitch channel is going, and what directions are you going for? Because you just talked about you're releasing something big for everyone.
Yes.
Like on Friday.
Yes.
What is it? What's this thing?
You.
Oh, you can't tell me.
You have to come to the stream.
It's
a power
maybe.
move.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically, I am pretty shitty actually because I really, really, really liked being a main DBD streamer. But after those animations came out, I am not a happy camper. But I've heard that they've kind of improved. They fixed those fucking hitboxes where they could hit you on the other side of the fucking window and down you. Like it was bullshit. But apparently it's better. But I still am not very confident as a survivor on there. I still do kill your friends every Tuesday. I don't, I didn't want to stray from that because that was like a big thing with everybody. But when it comes to playing Survive with friends, I just wasn't having fun anymore. And I want to try to get back into it because I do enjoy it. And all I have to do is relearn everything. It's frustrating, but I just have to do it. But I have been playing The Forest. And what's the other one? Witch It. I don't know if you've ever heard of Witch It.
No, I haven't heard of Witch It.
It's kind of like Prop Hunt on Call of Duty where...
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like as a witch, you transform into an inanimate object and then to find you. And you can have up to 16 people playing at the same time, so it can get crazy.
Cool.
So I'm doing that every Saturday if you want to play too.
Saturday? What time?
I'm usually starting around 10.
Eastern 9 my time? I might be able to join one night for the hell of it.
Yeah, Inked Alpha is actually the one that told me about it. So I usually just play with her and then whoever is around that wants to play if they have it, but it's PC only.
Okay. Well, that doesn't bother me.
I do want to play the New Forest, Sons of the Forest. I don't know when it's coming out though, but I would love to play that because I love the first one. I've beaten it twice already, so this will be my third time doing it, but I'm playing with a different crew of people than who I initially played with, so it's pretty fun.
Okay. I know we got a couple of questions from chat. Where's that one before chat lit up?
What do you...
Yeah, there was two. I know. It's right there.
OCs?
Yeah.
So my husband always thinks that I'm so narcissistic when I do it, but what I do is I usually watch my old videos of the last times that I was in that cosplay. And I just watch those videos to try and reconnect with that character. Oftentimes, TikTok trends tend to be very stupid, like the dance ones and everything. But honestly, the audios hit. Like, I like the audios that are trending, especially if they have drops for transitions, because I'm primarily a transitioner.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I stopped doing cosplay, I would still do transitions. So oftentimes, if the transition has more top energy, I guess I would say, I would start trying to vibe with Saze and Tesnia.
Okay.
But it's usually where I scroll through my content and I try to see not even just that character, but see me and get that motivation and that energy back. And then whichever character I connect with the most, if I'm being a fucking cunt bitch like Tesnia, if I'm being a seductive thirst trap like Saze, or what have you. So I kind of just reconnect with that, or I go through some of my favorite creators that are similar to them.
Okay, and that's so you like pretty much watch your old stuff to try to reconnect to get into that motion again, so you can like lock yourself in place because you want to fit the character again, get locked at emotion. And a lot of people actually do that. Like, I mean,
and also watching it to see what I don't like that I have done to try and, because it, like, when you make an original character, you're always constantly piecing together their story and their personality. So like when I first did Tesnia, I didn't like it. So I often go back to those videos to make sure that I don't do those things again. You always want to keep improving your characters.
Yes. That's like this show. Like anything you do, like in life, you always want to think about what you did wrong, or not even wrong, but like, what can I one up? And that's how Blood is. Like, there was some weeks she's like, I want to do something different. I want to do something bigger. I want to do something bigger. And she's always doing that. And it's like, everyone needs to have that mindset. That's growth. Like, you look back at your old videos and you go, holy crap, I sucked there. I still think I suck, but I know I'm better than that suck.
Like, the first year of my content is on private.
Oh, you guys can scroll all the way down my YouTube channel, see like my first video up there. It's like, what the hell is this? Or the first final hour.
You see all of the things that you've learned and different perspectives that you've acquired. It's pretty cool.
It is. Hell yeah. So now we have reached the intermission mode, and we're going to start a battle. And everyone who participated needs to pick a number right now between 1 and 50. Because the battle's starting. Switching over to here. It pops up. Takes a second. There we go. And whoever wins gets the prize.
Wait, what do we do? Do I have to do something now?
You could actually participate in the next one. You do exclamation point stream raiders, make me your captain, and then you can place down units every 5 minutes for half an hour.
What do? I do exclamation point stream raiders?
Yes. Did we lose?
A number?
We lost. No, just stream raiders. And
the thing.
Man, we got destroyed. Well, no one gets anything. We'll keep playing, and we're back. That was a quick intermission. But yeah. So now, since like I just started a new one, once you make me your captain, or you could click there, it'll let you once you sign up, you can just drop units every time I'm on. It's pretty cool. It's a little. I like it because it's really cool. It's a little something to interact with and chill with your viewers if you really just want to go just chatting and do this. Really cool. Really cool. I enjoy it.
That's awesome.
But you got so much going on for you. You got your Twitch, you got your OF, do you have YouTube yet?
I haven't really done much on YouTube. I don't do any editing. Everything I do is strictly just on TikTok. I don't use any outside apps or anything. I would like to try, but again, I don't get that much time to just like sit down. So I only game when I stream on Twitch. I used to be able to also game at other points of the day, but I've been too busy. So like when it comes to my son taking a 3-hour nap, that's laundry, maybe a nap. Like it's self-care, which is something that I was not doing for a long time. And it was to the point where I was breaking. So now I'm kind of more focusing on self-care. When I reach that point, I would like to try to do more with YouTube, but I honestly don't know where to start. And I was going to reach out to a few friends to kind of get like, you should try to use this, you should try to use that. Like, I don't necessarily want it to just be my Twitch streams or my TikToks that I've already done. I would like to try to get with a group of friends and actually do a storyline. Like
I've been
longer
wanting
than
to do
like
that.
a minute. Yeah, like I really want to do that. Like I want to get different angles, like where I'm walking through the woods is with Stara or something with some Lindsay Sterling crystallized whatever the fuck, and you have different angles, everything, and it's just like I want to do something more like that.
I mean, I got a good camera.
Yeah, but where the fuck do you live?
Outside Chicago.
Yeah, that's kind of far.
Yeah, I have a car. I have a car.
No way, me too.
I know.
What?
You know what else it does?
Too?
It goes vroom vroom.
Mine goes. It's nice and quiet.
Mine goes vroom vroom, but it also goes because it's a hybrid. It has a special like power in there too.
That's dope.
Yes, it is.
Oh
Oh man, yeah, we definitely need to game more often. Hell yeah, you're fucking crazy.
I had a blast with you and freaking Hostile Bond. Y'all are goobers.
Yes, we're goobers. We have fucking great times. We hang out. Hell yeah. But so you don't have any time for yourself at all. But like with YouTube, like any audio that has like actual music, like just throw those away like for YouTube, but like post up like the funny ones, like the Family Guy ones, the anime sound ones. As long as there's no music, post it up there and put hashtag shorts and just like start something, because getting the watch time, start getting the subs, it will pan out in the long run. And it's the same thing as TikTok. You literally just take that video that you made on TikTok and post it on there instead, the saved version.
Yeah, because for a while back, I wanted to do like makeup tutorials and transition tutorials and like how to do different things for Twitch, like different tutorials and stuff is what I wanted to do, because I like each of my platforms to be different. Like it's gaming on Twitch, and then it's cosplay on TikTok, and then on exclusive it's NSFW cosplay, and then on
I get
YouTube,
what you're saying.
I was gonna gear my YouTube more towards behind the scenes type thing, and then my Instagram's kind of like a peek into my personal life, or like the highlights of my videos are the ones that I'm really proud of. Instead of having to scroll through hundreds of videos, I'm like, here's one that I'm really, really proud of, or here's a picture of something I ate today if you're interested. Like,
fair enough.
I like everything to kind of be a little bit different.
Yeah.
When you get something from each platform. And then Twitter is just like random bullshit.
I've been posting on I try to post once a day on Twitter, once a day on Instagram, and it's just like I had an idea. I'm gonna just take a picture of the sky, and I want everyone else to actually tell me and send me a picture of their sky and how it looks. I don't know, just started it, but I know the feeling. It's so random. Twitter. Hi, what's Twitter? Yes.
It's word vomit.
mm,
That's literally what Twitter is. It's word vomit.
exactly right. I mean, like with YouTube, I love YouTube. It's like my favorite thing out of all the platforms besides Twitch.
See, I don't use it like for anything. I'm not active on it, like even in my own time. And I feel like I need to be because everybody always references it, but I just don't. The only time I ever open it is for freaking Coco Melon for my fucking kid. Like, oh my God.
I mean, to be honest, you are doing a lot. A lot. You already do your NSFW. You do TikTok. You do Twitch. You're a mother. You do a lot of stuff. Yeah, your Discord, like your communication and keeping up with everyone.
I know. Well, it's not even me at this point. It's my moderators. I wouldn't be able to do shit without my moderators.
Oh my God, like, I love mine. My one and only one that actually does stuff in my server is just Broken Darkling, and I fucking love her to death. Yeah. I really do. I really do.
She's on so many servers. I don't even know how she keeps track of all that. Yeah, Annie Coupon Mom is one of my primal emanators. She's a very
and you do spread positive vibes because like every time I hang out with you, it's so chill. It's such a good time, and I also know if I needed someone to talk to, like really deep about personal issues, I could reach out to you, and you could do the same to me, and I know that's there, and it's nice knowing that that's there without even being said, even though I just said it. And right? As Kino is good peeps for Neurotic Ragdoll. Everyone in chat is good peeps. I mean, like all of you. Do you all realize that all of you in chat, like go look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful, sexy, hot, handsome, whatever you want to say. Go do that now. I don't care if you leave the stream. Just go do that. And you'll come back and you'll be happier. And
pull down the cam,
right? Or the camera. Oh, that makes more sense. Do her thing. But for real, everyone's awesome. Harps. I look in the mirror and it shatters. I Herman Mustard that shit. You know what? Saying if that's you want to tell yourself you're Herman Munster, then you're perfect. You're good. Because I know how you are. Nah, none of you all are ugly. No, none of you all. All of you are beautiful people. And I'm not referencing the song, okay? But you all are beautiful people. There's a door opening. Hi, person. I don't know you, but I'm waving.
Hello to everybody.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi. Bye. All right, so you got big plans for Twitch. You want to do YouTube, but you're kind of like, I want to do something. I just don't have the time to do it. And it's hard to like, and believe me, there's like, do you know where Old Man Time is? Because I got some words I want to talk to him.
Me too.
Oh, damn. You don't know either?
Usually.
Right? Like,
my fucking fist.
Oh my God. So the last time we like really spoke, you told me some crazy news and both your cars got totaled. And you told me some other stuff. And I was just like, holy fuck. And I was just like, damn. I'm glad you're still here because like the one car accident that you were in, like, holy fuck, that was messed up. And
yeah, after July, pretty much everything hit the fan.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Is everything better now?
Oh, time heals all wounds.
Right, it does.
Well, most.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's like the thing is, it heals, but there's always that scarring, and that scarring is to remember. And that's how you remember like what happened. So should I do this? Should I like? It's like that's what it's all about. It's like the remembrance of it. I'm fucking saying gesture playing that zing sound from Metal Gear Solid. Really, really, bro. I see you there. See you, dude. That nerd Max. Thank you for that follow. And everyone else, hold on. I gotta do something. The Nerd Max with 100 titties? Holy fuck. You just come in and drop a follow and throw fucking like dollar bills at me? This is not like a chat, like the other site where like clothes start coming off, okay?
Jeez, Max.
Okay. But thank you for that. Hell yeah. So, fucking A, this was so chill and a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like we're almost to the end. It's like, holy fuck, it didn't even feel like it. I love it. I remember last time that you were like, I think I had Dark Corruption and then you were shortly after. And you two are the biggest creators I've ever had on my show. And I was nervous, but not nervous. And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing still? And I had so much fun doing it, but I still was like, what am I doing? Here's a list of questions. Yeah. So what's your favorite color and why do you like that color?
Purple, because it's fucking pretty.
Who did that? Who fucking did that?
Come on, guys. Where are like
no.
questions?
Tall,
chat?
dark, and blue-eyed played the riff, the dun 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 with the violin thing right after I asked that question. Yeah, it was so good, so good. That was good. I know. Oh my god. So, I don't even know where to go besides like this has just been such a chill, fun time. You had all those bad things happen, and your time is healing everything, right?
Oh yeah, so all of August I had really weird symptoms. I won't get into that because we don't have a lot of time.
No, we can go past. It's okay.
No, I'm not worried about it because most of the people in here already know, if I'm being fair with you, because there are a lot of people from my Discord, and I make announcements like that in my Discord because I feel like the people in there deserve to know. I don't want to do that with over 300,000 people. So I'd rather keep it to my Discord. But I had to get a spinal tap. And then a few days later, my dad died. And then a few days later, I found out that I had MS, which is something that time can't heal. But my father's passing. I'm good. I'm good because for 2 years he was suffering. So I had time to prepare for that. It still sucked, especially in December. I went dark because that was a very special time between my dad and I. But honestly, the more the sun has been coming out lately, the better I've been feeling. But right after that, my husband totaled his car. Then I totaled my car. And then just other little things in between having to do with the pandemic, like cabin fever. My son, every time I take him to the park, you just see him wanting to play with kids and make friends. And once he gets close enough, the parents take the kids away and he looks so sad. He's so lonely. He doesn't have anybody. So I'm his only friend. So that's another reason I'm not just a mom. I have to be his friend because he's alone. He doesn't go to school or anything. So like the past 6 months have been a smack to the face. But in all honesty, I really, as spring comes, I feel so much better. And I feel like everything that I've been through is really going to inspire some pretty fucking awesome cosplays here soon.
You know, I went through some personal stuff recently. Not as deep and fucked up as yours.
It still sucks.
Yes, it does. But it is... I like, after once you start getting out of the fog, the creativity starts coming. And it's like, oh my God, now I feel more alive. Everything's good. And it's phenomenal. And I'm glad to hear that like you're going through that too. Because I just started going through that myself. Mm-hmm. And it's really nice that... like,
you know Vex Sammy.
What's that?
You know Vex Sammy?
No, I don't. I would have to see a picture.
I'll have to send her your page. Well, she made a post on Instagram. She's suffered from depression her whole life. And she's done therapy. This is on public Instagram, so this is not like personal information, but she did therapy. She's tried different medications. She's tried, she got her thyroid checked. The only thing that helped her was just taking vitamin D. And that's what you get from the sun. So in the wintertime, guys,
Oh, that
seasonal
one, that
depression
vitamin D.
is
Okay.
literally, it's not vitamin dick, okay? But like in the wintertime, you're not actually getting the sun's rays like you would in the summertime. So it's seasonal depression because you're lacking vitamin D. So 100%, I never thought of it. Just take your fucking vitamins. Listen to your parents, okay? Because I still haven't gone to buy any, so I'm like a piece of shit for saying that, but I'm gonna go get some. But like as the sun comes out, wow, double D, fucking buzzkill. But like, I just feel
He's
like
not a buzzkill. He loves the D. And he takes a big milligram dose. I mean, whatever the body can take down the throat.
That was my soundboard.
That was my soundboard without being my soundboard. So I see this is a vibe tonight. Yeah, usually the 2.0 interviews are just a vibe night. We're just hanging out, catching up a little bit, and seeing how things go. And dicks,
Talking shit.
dicks.
Man,
Yep.
I need to turn. Okay, I'm turning up your volume just a little bit because I need to hear these.
Yeah, some of them were really good time. That was a good time. As soon as I end a statement, dicks. Like I was carrying on about dicks. I mean, I was just talking about dicks, but more like Dick Tracy type dicks. I don't know. But since we are actually getting close to that hour mark, I'm gonna start asking. Oh wow! Oh,
Hello?
so sexy. Anyway, I'm gonna start asking my closing questions. Now, the first one is there anything that you want to go over extra, like, and talk about, or like you just want to share with our communities and talk about that we didn't get to talk about? That's the next one, bud.
Fire stories. I actually don't really have any of those, but when it comes to just as a whole, I feel like right now everybody in the world is connected with this pandemic. Everybody's going through shit. And I need people to remember that, especially when you're scrolling your page. Remember that everybody's going through shit right now. And that should make you not feel so alone. Because I feel like lately everybody is just so fucking lonely. And you need to take that and turn it into productiveness, whether that be doing cosplay, be doing transitions, just call people you care about right now and focus on self-love, self-confidence, self-care. If you're going to pour from an empty cup, you're going to stress kills.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stress kills. Penis wrinkles.
Mm-hmm. My thing. Yeah, Kino is exactly right, and that is well said. That's extremely well said.
You got to drink.
Ran out, too. Good. And I hope no one else does it, because I don't have any more, and I'm not going to leave to go get more. I'll just fucking refund you. So. You know, I had to raise those prices up so fast because I got dabbed, 17 times in a row. It was getting bad. It was bad. But it was fun.
600? Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't understand. I got hydrated 21 times in a row because I had rum in my drink.
What is this? What does this do?
Glitter's the devil.
Here for it.
That's from Macabre Pisces. She was playing with glitter. I popped in her Instagram live once because she was always popping around everywhere, right? I was like, I'm following her on Instagram, whatever. She's live. Oh, let's go. Hi. Glitter. No, glitter's evil. Evil. No, glitter's not evil. Harps. Yes, glitter's evil. Now I just out of nowhere, glitter's the devil. It's been our thing. So much yes there.
Shrapnel.
Oh, yes. I hate glitter because it's herpes.
It's herpes.
Really, it is. Glitter is herpes. But, so, like, that's so true with the depression. And, like, you got to reach out. You got to talk to people. even though it won't help at that moment sometimes, but then other times it will help. At least you know you're not alone. You got someone you're talking to. And
yeah,
so
that's the thing though. Like for me, I don't even call to talk about my problems. I call to talk about anything but my problems. Sometimes you don't want to fester in it. You just keep opening that scab and you're not going to heal. Of course, you need to do certain things to heal, but complaining about it, you need to.
you'll run circles around yourself.
The definition of insanity. You need to break the cycle. You do one thing different. If you usually wake up and just get dressed, wake up a little bit earlier and take a shower before you do whatever you're going to do. Just do one thing different and it changes everything that you do every day.
Red Spartan 117, thank you for that follow. And for both of us, what is our go-to to decompress? Go to decompress.
Where is that?
Excuse me.
What is your
This is one for me. I thoroughly enjoy doing these. I can't do them every day because I wouldn't be able to keep up unless I had an editor. Which I hired my son. I bought him heirloom on Apex Legends. If you know how much that costs, then you'll understand. So this and playing video games for me, that's how I decompress. That's what I like doing and hanging out. Pretty much just not being at work. What about you, Kino?
Usually it's a shower by myself. Or lately I have actually been picking up witchcraft with my submissive. Really? So I have been studying crystals and astrology and among other things. And it's actually quite fascinating.
Nice, very nice. That's awesome. That's actually probably the interesting fact about you that not too many people probably know about you now.
Yeah, pretty much nobody knows, like, anywhere.
Yeah, because that's like one of the.
This is like a first-time public statement.
That's really cool.
I'm dabbling in that sort of thing.
That's really cool. And like a lot of people get it like so misconstrued. If I remember correctly, it's just a way of thought process and looking at life in a different perspective.
Intention. All intent.
Yep. So, do you have any fire stories?
Fire stories? Like literal fire?
Like you've seen literal fire, fireworks, or you seen a fire, you saw something, or you caused a fire, or you put out a fire.
I mean, I light candles every day, but other than that, the last experience that I have regarding fire is sometime, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, the smoke alarm went off and I heard my son yelling fire on his baby monitor, and we left our room and there was smoke everywhere, and we have baseboard heaters. So I think he got a toy stuck in there and it almost caught on fire. And that's why I took off the security baby-proof knob from the inside of his door, because I was terrified that would happen again. He would be stuck in his room. But everything was fine, and I bitched out the maintenance dude and made him replace it. So
nice.
That's the only. There's no like funny frying pan while I'm cooking fire story. Sorry.
I mean, my mother-in-law started the garbage can on fire.
Did that smell good?
It was on top of it. She put it on top of the stove so the dog wouldn't get to it. And then, yeah.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no, no. Yes. One only sounds I know, because I'm horrible with lyrics, but it's more like kind of like a beat sound, so it works.
Yeah.
We covered the fire. We covered a question you want to answer. We did find an interesting fact about yourself that no one really knew until now, which is really cool. I mean, we all know that you're an awesome creator. You're an awesome person. You actually care about everyone. You want to see everyone succeed. We already knew that. And it's like, it's fucking awesome. Like, that's that right there. Like, I wish every creator was like that. I'm pretty sure we all know those few that are just like, you're just in it for yourself. We see it. We see it. We still like you, but we see it.
Facts, big facts.
Mm-hmm. But actually, my last question has arisen. Well, we got a few more minutes. We got like 9-ish. Just kind of got going. We could chit chat. Is there, before I actually ask the last one, is there anything else you just want to bring up? Any games you're looking forward to?
Next Friday's stream.
Oh, okay. So you're
Hint,
really
egg.
you're really looking forward to that Friday stream, huh?
I need to fix some things because technical I can't
I got you. Technical
I'm
difficulties,
good at keeping secrets.
like how earlier it was like. You could. We were trying. She couldn't hear me. It was fucking great. It was just like, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? And I'm like, wait, you can't hear me, so you can't hear if I say yes or no. And I'm jamming. And honestly, when I was jamming and making like sounds, I thought you were hearing me because you were jamming at the rhythm I was going. I'm like,
was I?
Yes, that's why I was like, wait, hold on. She can hear. Wait, she can't hear me. Wait, this is weird. Hold on. What's really going on? Okay, she still can't hear me. Yeah, it was just like okay. And that's so your next stream, like, you're really excited about that. We talked about YouTube. We talked about Twitch. We talked about okay. Let's go this TikTok route. Well, we've met everyone pretty much. Tiff Gree, what's up, sis? How you doing? Long time. Please tell me how you been. And either in DMs or here. We gotta talk. All right. So
I thought you were about to tell me. I was like, but what?
No, Tiff Gree. Awesome
Hello.
fucking person, awesome creator, one of the original person on TikTok to do layering of people of herself. The original person.
Awesome.
I'll share her profile your way. Like she's really cool. And there's one thing I wanted to say. I've been dying to freaking tell you. I keep forgetting. There was a point in time where like something happened with Blood's account, and like a lot of people were just unfollowed on her, and she noticed you were one of them, and then you weren't following her anymore, and she was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, there was like just the other day I messaged Coupon Mom about it. Why is my headset doing that? But I messaged her about it. Have you had issues with your messages where people that you don't usually that you usually message aren't showing up anymore? And then you actually like look up their account and it doesn't even pull up their account. I had to go in Discord and find her link in the Discord to find her TikTok. And that happened with her and a couple people. Yeah, it's glitching so bad. And it like wouldn't let me find Inked Alpha either.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Okay.
But I don't know. I know that I've had a couple people message me on Instagram saying that I unfollowed them on TikTok, and I never did. And I went back. And so I don't know. It must have been a glitch.
Yeah, there's some people
they're recording lives.
What's that?
They're recording lives now. You know that?
Honestly, that's a good thing, because now if someone tries to claim a false report, they can they have physical evidence to review, where they have they might be starting a proper review process.
Yeah, my husband, he got blocked for like a week, and he went and appealed it, and in 6 hours he got it back because they like reviewed the content. So it's good. But
that's good. That's really good.
I'm just surprised they're actually doing something fucking smart.
When did they announce that?
What, the lives?
Yeah, recording that.
Oh, I don't know. My husband told me about it. He goes live like way more than I do, but like they're doing it now. It just says at the end of it if you want to download your stream or not, but apparently they hold it for like 90 days.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that part is interesting.
I wonder if they pushed that out after Blood Vixen's strike that she did on TikTok with like a whole bunch of other creators.
I don't know, like what the heck is even going on with TikTok. OG Demon Queen.
Again, I've never she never puts anything negative on there.
She doesn't.
It's all
Nothing.
I mean, it's a little bit of dancing. It's a little bit like, I mean, yes, they're seductive, but it's.
Weren't we here last time I was interviewed? And I was like, why the fuck am I still up?
Yes.
And I just saw a video today that had over 165,000 likes, where at the end of the video, this woman is waving around a dildo.
Blood
But you have people get their shit taken down for being covered completely. I've seen nip, somebody with a pierced nipple.
Did you see Nomio's Stitch? Where there was a nip slip and you're like, really, TikTok? Really?
And his video probably got taken down and
hers didn't. Yep, probably.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's like that rap artist that's big beautiful, or what is it? She's bigger. I don't know her name, but she's verified. But she was bending over and they were oiling her ass, and it was like, what? Remember, guys, pick a number, and there we go, between 1 and 50 if you participated, and they're oiling her ass. People duet it, but like, all right, TikTok. Like, I'm not hating on her. Fine. This is content. But why is it when I hold a plastic hammer, that video gets banned? But this woman is wearing a G-string or a thong, bent over in a bikini, doing a photo shoot, which is fine because she is technically clothed.
We're not mad at the creator. We're mad at the fucking platform.
Yes.
Like,
yep. And that's really it. We're just mad at the platform. Blood would be able to tell you, saying, I think you saw, we talked about that one actually. Yeah, Lizzo. That sounds about right. Oh, we won the battle. So that was the number 4. The Coolie Bear. Did you participate? Let's see. So we have tall, and that was a good burp. I don't know if that was me or you. I don't know. That I don't know why that caught me off guard.
what?
Like,
Oh, sorry. I'm stoned right now.
just stoned. It's all good. So who's the closest out of the people who participate? We got Tall Dark, Car, and Sang. Tall Dark, Car, and Sang. Who picked numbers? We got Tall Dark and Sang picked, and I picked, what was it, 23? So Sang gets first choice. What do you want, Sang? So we got the gold and the barbarian, 200 gold and the barbarian. So back to this. And I want to ask you a question. Who did your chibi art about, like, with all your characters? Because that's really cool.
Leafa Mokai.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta hit her up. I gotta ask her to do blood.
Fire.
Yeah.
She did amazing.
Yeah, she did. That's really cool. I saw that. I'm like, okay, I gotta put that up too, because that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, you're like, yeah. That whole zoning, tired, hungry part's kicking in probably right now. Yeah. So, question. The very last one.
Okay.
Now, and we're done with that for tonight, because we're going to go raid someone after this. So, what's the last question? I want to see if you know this one. Because you would know if you watch some of my recent interviews. You're like, shit, you caught me.
Definitely don't.
Thank you for just be like, no, I haven't, because I'm fucking busy. Fuck you. I don't even have time to watch my own shit, damn it.
Sorry.
My husband looks at me and I'm like, I'm busy. You're like,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it's good. I just wanted to fuck with you because I knew you haven't had time. But the last one is, who would you like to see on the show? Who is going to be your referral? Who?
Inked Alpha.
She's been on the show.
Okay. Well, that was my first one. Let me find my second one. Let me see.
What's up, Revenant OC? How you doing, my man?
Did you do Pickpocket James?
No, because I don't. That name is not ringing a bell.
He's a magician. He'll do magic tricks for you.
Ooh.
He's on the Modern Rogue.
The modern that. So okay, is that going to be the person you refer live on here? Is that going to be one of the people?
Yes, because he is. I'm just going in order in my DMs. Like that's my list. But he's a really good guy, and Yeah, I would say Pickpocket James.
Thank you for the titties.
Pickpocket James. Awesome. That nerd Max with the freaking 124 titties. Holy fuck. That's a lot of titties.
Thank you for the titties.
Yeah.
Copy URL.
Did I ever tell you
Thank you
how
for the
Dak got to be
titties.
named or came to be?
Who?
Thank you for the titties. No. My son would always think I was saying titties. And then one day I said thank you for the titties by accident.
Oh, see, I started saying titties because randomly I was just like bitties and titties. Like,
Darkling.
It was like I was like, I started doing that for my, exclusive supporters.
Oh. That's ingenious. So,
if you give me some biddies, I'll show
Pickpocket Rogue, you said, right?
Pickpocket James.
James?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, Rogue sounds cool too. He could be a rogue. I mean, cool.
Yeah, he was on Modern Rogue, which was like a TV show.
Really?
Something like that. Yeah, there's YouTube videos about it.
Okay, definitely.
He does magic tricks, and he's actually a very interesting person.
Nice, very nice. Very
So
nice.
you could have a magic trick show too.
Yeah. Well, that's
Oh well.
Oh well. Ooh. You overloaded my ear for 25 titties. Thank you, Tall Dark and Blue Eyed. Well, that being said, thank you again for coming on again and like actually spending an evening with me, knowing that like your time's so limited.
Yeah.
Thank you. This was a lot of fun. I felt like this went a lot smoother than the first one. At least I got your name right.
Whatever. When?
When
did you get my name right?
Kinosazae.
You didn't get it right.
What is it? Just K?
No, you got it right. I'm just kidding.
I know. Everyone's telling you to take a break. You need to take you, yeah.
Why? Am I shaking?
No. This is Saying Jester's been saying take a break, but honestly, like everyone in the content creator field, someone did the Mario thing. That was fucking awesome. I haven't heard that one yet. I forgot I even added that. But what he's meaning is, and like I've done it before I've been scheduling every week, is I took just a week off from everything. I would just talk to people, like DMs, messages, but I didn't post. I didn't do anything. I just took a week off. I don't
know how to do that.
I'm the same way. I really am. Ask Blood. Just ask Blood. Yeah. I'm the same way, but like I've had to do it before, and sometimes.
See, like when I get to that point where I probably should just disconnect for a whole week, I just kind of cycle through instead of doing everything every day. So like I won't look at Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or OF for that day, and I'll focus on Discord and TikTok and Twitch. And then on the other days, I'll focus on the other things. Shut up, Double D, you little shit. But like, I would just cycle through everything because every day I look at everything and I do everything every day, except for I don't make content for TikTok every day. But when it comes to like messages, Max, no.
Damn.
Break for 5 months.
That's a different tone with you, Double D. What did Double D do to you?
He said she would actually physically die. No, I wouldn't.
No, she probably would come back more refreshed with better ideas. Like, I mean, not better ideas, but like ideas, like a lot of content. Like, it's very interesting.
Look, if you guys want me to go to the spa, like
you better go to the spa.
You gotta just realize that I can't.
Well, with that,
maybe one day.
Wow. But with that being said, that was awesome. I'm going to keep you on the line after this, talk a little bit, hang out. Everyone, we're going to go bother my good friend, one of my really good friends, Kaji Shutoar. She is actually playing Dead by Daylight. I know you all know that game if you're here from Kino's stream. And she's really cool. She's just go there. All I ask is if you're a sub, put up the hype emote or whatever emote you want, spam it, type in penis wrinkles, and then ask a question. One question. And then whatever she says, whatever she does, it's going to be great because her personality is really good. If you like our energy higher up, like, woohoo, let's go. What the fuck? Damn it, harps. And you could say, hi, mommy. That will get her going. But anyway. Okay, I'll explain it real quick. I took a picture of my shake. I put on the fucking caption for the shake. So good. It turned into, when I sent it, it said, mommy, so good. And she only saw the text, no picture. Anyway, that being said, everyone, have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow for Spicy Drops with Antrilnio and Violent Beauty with Apex. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.